Ready or not, here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Prepare to be caught. Here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Riding on the playground, no mountains to make a sound. Round and round and round and round. No one wants to be first found.
Well, someone didn't have a very good Thanksgiving when you see what happens here. Now the reason I'm putting this up here is because, well, first of all, did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? I hope they did. I hope you guys did. Yeah, it was good here. We just, my friend and I just actually had dinner very, very late, which was kind of cool. We usually have it really super early, and this time I don't think we ate till like 8 o'clock. We were busy each doing stuff, and I was cleaning the car out, and because it wasn't raining, but it's freezing cold. Oh my God, it's so cold. But so if you hear the heater, there's a heater going. So sorry about that. This is I've gone through 2 of them now, and I still have both of them broken because each time that happens, it's usually at night, like around 8 or 9 o'clock. So I got to jump in her car and jam to the store, and I can't exchange it at that time because customer service isn't open. So I ended up getting this one, which was like I don't know, maybe $20 more than the other ones were, thinking it was going to be better. You know how that goes. It's one of those digital ones. Oh, what a pain in the ass. It's loud. It keeps waking her up, the cat, in the middle of the night. And it's like, man, every time it turns on and off and on and off and on and off, it just drives me nuts. So, needless to say, this one's going back tomorrow. And I just can't wait to get it out of this car. It's just too loud, and it's annoying. And it before it kicks back on, it gets cold in here again. So it's like you're hot, you're cold, you're hot, you're cold. It's like, ugh. Anyway, enough bitching on my side. I had a great Thanksgiving no matter what. Hope you guys did too. Anyway, the reason I'm putting this up here is because of it's a green car. A green car was going to get pulled over, and the driver, a female, and there's also a male that was in the car, took off, and they wrecked it. So I'm going to show you this, and it just reminds me of the car that was up, during the demolition, the green car that was up there. Now, what's interesting is when you look at this car, it looks like it had blue paint prior to the green. If you look around it, it looks like it's blue paint underneath there, which is really interesting because there's some blue car supposedly picked up the girls at the grub truck. Yep. So let's go. Let's hit it.
People in one Spokane neighborhood had a very early and unwelcome start to Thanksgiving morning when a woman running from police crashed her car into their yards. Take a look at this. This is the aftermath of the crash. The driver is in the hospital in critical condition tonight. This happened around 7 this morning, just minutes after Spokane officers tried to pull the woman over. Spokane police say it was not the result of a pursuit. KREM 2's Regan Gallo spoke to neighbors awoken by the noise.
Well, I'm on North Crestline Street, where early this morning police say that a driver crashed into a light pole and then in someone's yard. Police say this happened after an officer tried to pull the driver over not far from here, and then the driver then took off.
It does spoil your day for sure, you know.
Eric Coyle lives in the home where the driver and the car ended up.
I heard a crash, looked out my window, and it was tumbling in my yard, and the pole dropped on top of it. It's pretty crazy.
Police say the crash followed an attempt by an officer to pull the driver over. The lieutenant I talked with to confirm the details told me it's unknown why the officer wanted to stop the driver. However, when the driver didn't stop with the police car's lights and sirens on, the officer behind the wheel stopped following the car as part of the police pursuit policy. Police say the driver was a woman, and the woman a short time later crashed the car into a light pole and also damaged the home's fence.
I was sitting upstairs and I heard a loud crash, To me, it sounded like somebody throwing something big and heavy into the back end of a pickup truck.
Coyle says the woman of the wrecked car was definitely speeding. He also said the woman was unconscious the entire time while the fire department was cutting the top of the car open. The witness told me there was also a man in the car and he could hear him screaming after the crash.
You wake up happy and excited, and then you see that, and then have to listen to somebody screaming and all the commotion for like an hour. So it's kind of stomach churning.
The police cannot confirm right now why the officer originally tried to pull her over, which initiated the incident. Coyle said his roommate and him may repair the damaged fence themselves, depending on cost. Even with the crash, he was optimistic about still getting to his family's Thanksgiving dinner.
Drive safe and happy Thanksgiving.
As of now, police say the investigation is still ongoing. They cannot say yet if the woman will be charged, but we are told that the woman was rushed to the hospital and she is in critical condition. In North Spokane, Regan Gallo, Prem 2 News.
So look at all that blue paint on there. I mean, does it look like it was just being painted, or it had a bad paint job, it was coming off, or what does that look like to you? It's weird. It looks like it used to be blue because the inside of it right there is blue, like inside the door jambs and stuff. Maybe that's what that is. It's inside the door jamb, so that's why it's showing like that. Huh. Wonder if the guy screaming was INAN. Just saying. I'm just talking out loud. Enter it. Look at that pole. Pole's green. I mean, it just flipped all the way over that thing. Jeez. That's nuts. So what kind of car do you guys think that is? Is that like... I mean, is it a little Honda car? Is it a Elantra? Is it a... Can't tell, man. It's all mushed. Boy, they took out some stuff, too. Look at that. It's crazy. Bad tires on it. Bad wheels. They look like the donut wheels. That one dude with the bald guy, he looks familiar. Is that Blaker and Dawn Daniels? I'm just joking. I know that's not Dawn. Or I know that's not Blaker. That's funny. Wow, look at that pole. They ripped it right out of the ground. Man. I'm going to look at another report and see if there's anything. Because this was like 7 o'clock in the morning this morning. So I'm going to go look at that real quick. I'm wheezing again. Sorry, you guys. It's terrible today. I don't want to get prednisone again. Man, it just jacks me all up for like 3-4 days, man. I mean, I feel so much better afterwards, but I just got to be doing some serious crap to me. Anyway, so wheezing it is. Okay, I'm going to go look and see if there's anything else on here. Ta-ta for now. Love you guys. Hope you had a great one. Bye.